A self-driving car navigating heavy rain suddenly swerves into oncoming traffic. The mechanics are sound, yet the system experiences a total internal collapse. To evaluate the real world, AI uses maximum likelihood estimation. It looks for the parameters that make the observed data the most probable. In practice, the system assigns a probability to thousands of independent events and multiplies all these probabilities together. But computers cannot store numbers this small, causing numerical underflow. The system rounds the calculation to absolute zero. When the likelihood hits zero, the neural network loses its ability to distinguish between classes. It becomes blind to the data and stops learning immediately. Standard probability math effectively dooms a neural network to fail as soon as the dataset reaches a realistic, massive scale. Basic models, like the perceptron, suffer from a different vulnerability. A perceptron stops improving the moment it reaches perfect training accuracy. It finds the first available split between data points and locks that boundary in place. When it encounters unpredictable real-world data, new points land on the wrong side of that jagged line, causing immediate misclassifications. A model that satisfies itself with the first sign of success is too unstable for actual deployment. To bypass the underflow crash, we use the mathematical logarithm. It acts like a magnifying glass, stretching microscopic probability decimals into manageable integers. The logarithm works through a specific property. It converts dangerous multiplication into stable addition. This allows the computer to safely process millions of data points. However, because probabilities exist between 0 and 1, their resulting logarithms sit entirely below the mathematical zero axis, making them negative. Machine learning engines are designed to minimize positive loss. They are built to find the lowest possible positive error, so feeding them negative numbers prevents the optimization process from working. While the logarithm prevents a hardware crash, it leaves the algorithm with an inverted set of numbers that must be reconciled. We reconcile this by flipping the sign. This is the negative log likelihood. By making the values positive, we create a clear target for the model to minimize. This produces a severe penalty for incorrect predictions. A model that is 90% sure of the right answer receives a small adjustment, but a model that is only 10% sure receives a massive penalty, forcing it to correct its logic. The next requirement is a single framework that can evaluate both positive and negative classes simultaneously. This is Binary Cross-Entropy, or BCE. The equation divides into two halves for the two possible outcomes. When the true label is 1, the second half mathematically vanishes. This entirely isolates the prediction, cleanly measuring its exact distance from the truth. The BCE formula ensures the network stays focused on the correct class, guiding the parameters toward a higher probability of success. In high-stakes life or death environments, just like medical imaging, these systems must remain perfectly stable despite thousands of chaotic variables. Unlike the perceptron, logistic regression using BCE does not stop at perfect training accuracy. It continues to optimize the model even after all training points are correctly classified. It actively maximizes the margin between classes. As shown here, the decision boundary pushes itself as far away from the data points as possible, creating a wide buffer zone for future inputs. This continuous search for a better mathematical fit builds models that maintain their logic when faced with unseen or noisy data. This logic drives the systems we interact with daily, from the filters shielding email inboxes from viruses to the models doctors use to predict disease outcomes from patient symptoms. Even large language models rely on cross-entropy to evaluate and refine the probability of every word they generate. Mastering these foundational calculations is a requirement for building and maintaining modern AI architectures. But defining the loss is only the first step. To actually improve, the neural network needs a practical way to update its internal weights based on these results. Maximum likelihood and binary cross-entropy provide the objective. They move AI past simple guesswork, rooting model performance in stable, probabilistic logic.